It is Monday, December the 8th, 2025. I am James, you are you, and we are here for another holiday edition of the show that won't go away. Of course, we are talking about the At Home with James internet show, 5+ years strong. So many holiday seasons have come and gone, but gosh, this one just feels the most sentimental out of all of them. I'm sure you noticed that I brought my trademark dance back that I have not done for a number of weeks. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. And then I try to think about why. Why do I not do this octopi dance, this squid dance every now and then? And I realize it's basically predicated on my temperament. Tonight, temperament, mood, feelings are high because this is going to be a happening. Why is just a laundry list of legendary guests on tonight's show. A little bit later on, it is the program's expert in everything that is cool. Cathy Fagan's here. And when I say I have been trying feverishly to get Cathy back on this show, feverish would be an understatement. This woman has been telling me no, 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 and I'm not a guy that takes no for an answer. And that's why I'm glad to say that she is back later tonight to tell us everything that is and will be cool this Christmas season. Speaking of cool, tonight's co-host, tonight's side piece, tonight's main squeeze is constantly on that pursuit of unlocking what it means to be cool. And I think he's getting close. I think he's inching and scratching and clawing. Tonight might be the night. I don't know. I'm not a fortune teller, but maybe, just maybe, he's going to get that last puzzle piece that puts it all together. Without any further ado, let's welcome back to the show my best friend, Dave Kaufman. David.
James.
You're the type of guy who doesn't take no for an answer either.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I take no's.
Dave, what'd you think about that intro tonight? Short, sweet, to the point.
I liked it. I feel like you were on point.
Yeah, I feel good about things. And the reason I feel good is because, Dave, we are only days away from the at-home Christmas pageant, which has been a thorn in your and my side. But I feel for the first time since we began putting it together, good. And I'm feeling good.
We're on pace to get over the finish line in time, but we can't stop now. We can't rest
you
on our
don't
laurels.
like when I take a little victory lap for us. I think you're worried it's bad juju for us.
I think that if we get too comfortable, we're cruising for a bruising.
Look, we're not getting high on our own supply, but I do think it's good to stop and smell the roses while you're taking the journey.
Sure. That's fair. You know,
because when I turned over, there was only one set of footsteps because you were carrying me.
Okay, sure. I guess it is about the friends we're making along the way.
Yeah, we're making a lot of friends along the way. Now, Dave, we're talking about this pageant. I would once again like for you to bring up this incredible promo material that I took the liberty of making because I'm one of the only people that works around here.
The pageant promos?
Pageant promo.
Okay. There we go.
Look at this thing. Smoking Santa. One of my favorite things. Not a lot of people are fans. I like smoking Santa.
Yeah, sucking on a dart.
Yeah, sucking on a dart. Saturday, December 13th, live from Theater VME, 5337 Boulevard Saint Laurent, Suite 250.
8 p.m.
We have got 6 pre-sales.
Dang. Let's, by the end of this show, I want to double that.
It's not going to happen.
I know, but I want it.
Dave, why don't people care about what we do? Because it's pretty good.
It's good, but I think we're intimidating.
Pretty good.
I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I agree. I think it's great.
You think we're intimidating?
Yeah, I think we're intimidating.
Is it?
I think we're so intimidating people don't watch us.
Is it that, or is it it's that we don't put anything out that has any cachet or appeal?
I think, sure. Is our sensibility maybe in line with the modern times? Probably not.
No.
Do we follow trends? No. Do we make any effort to market whatsoever? I mean, you made this picture.
Yeah, I would say that in terms of marketing, not great.
Not
But I don't
great.
think we're any worse than any of these other schlubs and Joe schmoes that we
And,
rub shoulders with.
well, you once told me you don't even want people to. You said if a lot of people watch this show, I wouldn't like that.
Yeah, there's a difference between a lot of people and some
Sure.
people. Do I
Sure.
want millions watching? I don't think that I do. But
Okay.
I don't think
Well,
that
we don't have to worry about that.
it's is it so far fetched to and a stretch to say I want 50 people live on Saturday? Apparently
Apparently it is, yeah.
apparently nobody goes to the guy's shows.
Well, we have more than a tenth of that.
The past 2 years have been fairly well attended.
Yeah, I think so. And they've been good shows too.
We were in a production meeting today and someone said, if all of the performers get 2 people to come, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
That's where we're at. Can you bring 2 people?
Bring mom and dad, bring your brother and sister, and come on down. I mean, who we're marketing right now, not very many people to begin with, but come on down.
We have 12 eyes on
Yeah.
this show, and I don't mean 12 people. I mean 6 people with a set of eyes.
Right. 12 individual eyes.
Yeah, that's correct. So it's this Saturday, 8:30.
Oh, maybe not though. Maybe some of them only have one eye. We don't know.
Well, yeah, we don't want to. Yeah, this is not meant to be an ableist show. Bring your one eye.
Yeah. Yeah. Watch the show with no depth perception. Yeah.
This Saturday, I realized I hadn't even set a time for this show until a few days ago.
I thought it was at 8:30.
I thought I put it at 8, and then I realized
Really?
I guess it wasn't. It's at 8:30.
Well, that's good.
Don't get sick before the show, please.
I'll do my best.
All right, so Dave, before we kick it into high gear, do you have anyone coming on Saturday? I do.
I invited some people. I'm gonna twist a couple of arms, legs, and nips to get people to come.
You said you have a couple people. Is that true?
Yeah.
Name them.
I'm not gonna dox
Give them
them on the show.
Give them fake names.
Okay. Sergeant Slaughter.
Oh, wow. Sergeant Slaughter, the former WWF superstar and
Well,
G.I. Joe.
This is a fake name, James.
Oh, sure.
Fake
Yeah.
name. And The Miz.
Oh, wow. Current WWE superstar and the real world.
No, again,
personality?
fake name.
True.
This is a different The Miz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, when we first released tickets, my sister said, "Can we buy at the door?" And I said, "You might want to get them now because I'm fixing to sell this thing out."
Yeah.
I told her today, "Yeah, you can buy
Why
it."
do you lie to your sister?
Because I wanted to create buzz, man.
Yeah. We
I
gotta
wanted to
create buzz. Maybe we need like some kind of feud that will only be resolved at our pay-per-view.
This is on pay-per-view now.
Well, when you come to a live show, it is pay-per-view technically.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, Dave. Right now, our numbers better than usual.
Yeah. Well,
So
we got
folks-
a big guest tonight.
Yeah, we got a huge guest
You know, one of the biggest guests there could possibly be, really.
at this time of year,
Yeah.
let alone any time of year. But this time of year, this guy has
Mhm.
been working all year long. This is his busy season.
Yeah.
He is coming to us in a matter of moments via satellite from the North Pole.
Mhm.
This guy's got all sorts of names. Jolly old Saint Nick, Chris Kringle. But
Yeah.
this year, Dave, you're calling him out by name because you've got a couple things you want to talk to this man about. I had a docket of topics, and you're like, hey, take your topics and put them in the topic toilet and
Well,
flush.
You know, I did say before the show
Oh,
started.
now you're walking it back. Now you're
I
not
did
supposed
say
to
I
talk
had some things to
that
talk
he's
to
here.
Santa about.
Now you just spoiled the surprise.
Well, you called him
Wait.
a couple of names.
This is why
Everyone
I'm
knows
the
who Chris Kringle is.
host. This is why I'm the host and you're not.
That's true. I'm just the co-host.
Yeah. But now that he's here, I see, oh, you're getting a little bit nervous. You're getting
I am.
You're getting
I
a little
am.
bit flush. You're getting a little blushed.
Look, this guy intimidates me. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, because you're always finding yourself on that naughty list.
Look, I'm just a guy. He's immortal spirit that satisfies the wants and needs of boys and girls.
Okay,
all around.
easy now. You're begging to get put on the list.
Yeah, you're right.
This is why you're not the host and I am. That's why I will give our esteemed guest, legend of the show, the welcoming that he deserves. Folks, for the 6th consecutive Christmas, I would like you, if you're watching at home in an internet cafe at a friend's house, to get on your feet, give this person a standing ovation. Please welcome the one, the only Santa Claus.
Oh. Hello, boys. How are you? James, too nice. Dave, how are you?
I'm
so
good,
jolly
Santa.
to see you, buddy.
It's good to see you too, Santa. It's good to see
Santa,
you
you
too.
hear the way he talks about you?
Well, I didn't know. I mean, I thought we had patched things up.
We have, Santa. I like you. You're a good guy.
But?
No buts. No buts.
Now,
yeah.
Santa, I want to, before we get into it, I want to ask, how are you feeling? It's busy. Things are stressful for you. You look like you're wearing it well.
Well, I appreciate it. I'm not going to lie. The weight of the world is on my shoulders, and I feel a little extra stressed with Dave having beef.
How could you not?
I wouldn't call it beef.
Every year, I feel like you do everything in your power to get this guy off the naughty list onto the good list, and he keeps making it worse. And he did not intend on talking about this tonight. Santa, I'm going to tell you something that I discovered Dave was doing this year. This guy sniffs underpants.
His or someone else's?
Here's the
Dave,
context.
I'll tell you what, they're not his. There's some. No, you know what? They are his and someone else's.
Dave's so naughty.
Santa,
Yes,
listen.
yes.
I do the laundry at my house.
I understand.
For my entire family. That's a good deed. That's
very nice.
That's a nice deed.
That is.
And sometimes there's laundry on the ground. I don't know if it's clean. I don't know if it's dirty.
Oh, I understand.
Sometimes it's underwear. I give it a little sniff.
I
see if it's clean or not.
Right.
That's not so bad.
No.
The underwear belong to kids.
Well, we won't get into that. That's
James, please.
Well, Dave, is that true or untrue?
I mean, it's true, but you're making a little bit of an implication.
I didn't make any implication. I said that. Okay, would you like to clarify?
Well, sometimes my children they leave their clothes around, and I have to decide if I need to wash them or not.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I just wanted to see where that lands because it's been a topic of conversation and controversy on this show. So, Dave, it looks like you get off free on this one.
It's a little weird, but
well, you see what everybody's doing in the world. I imagine.
Yeah, Santa, you must have been seeing Dave sniffing his underwear all year long.
Well, I can't be everywhere at once, Dave.
I can't be the only guy in the world.
But
no,
in
definitely
fairness
not.
to you, Santa, that's probably one of those things that you're glad that you cannot be everywhere at once. You know, you're peeking through this, that, the other, and then you land on Dave in the middle of the summer sniffing a sweaty pair of undies.
Yeah, it's just definitely disturbing.
There we go. Okay.
All right.
Now,
sorry, Santa.
Santa, I had all of these great questions, and I wanted to talk about treats, desserts, movies, specials. And then Dave said to me, and I quote, "Take all your topics and put them in the topic toilet," because he's got a few things he wants to talk to you about. So I got to take a back seat here.
Go ahead, Dave.
Well, you know how you keep a naughty or nice list?
I do.
I keep a naughty or nice list as well.
Really?
And there's a couple of things that you've done this year and last year.
I apologize.
You don't have to apologize because some of them are on the nice list.
Oh,
so
good.
Let's start. We'll start with the nice list. I don't know if you remember, but a couple of days ago, my son was in bed.
Such a nice child.
He was wearing cozy socks, and he took one of them off, and he couldn't find it. And he went to the window, and he looked up to the sky, and he said, "Santa, please find my sock for me." Do you remember that?
I do.
Yeah. And then what happened?
He found his sock.
So
you're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah.
I like Santa taking a victory lap. It's important. It's important to celebrate our successes in life.
Yeah. But then I got a little beef with you where you kind of fit into my naughty list a little bit.
Wait, earlier on you said you had no beef.
Gosh,
well, I lied.
Actually.
Santa knows I lie a lot.
Well, that is true. You do.
I'm going to tell white lies, just small stuff. But I was really hoping for an air fryer last Christmas, Santa.
Yeah, they're dangerous.
What do you mean they're dangerous?
Go ahead. Go ahead. I just know how you cook, but go ahead.
So you didn't get me one, as you know.
Well, did you? Yes, I got you cold to warm your house.
Yeah, sure. I actually break Quebec law lighting coal to warm my house. And I ended up, Black Friday. I Santed myself and bought myself an air fryer.
Oh, that was nice.
And it's really good. So I've
Yeah,
been
you
living
deserve
the
a
whole
nice
year without an air fryer until now. And I regret not having it the whole year, Santa. So,
well, look at it this way: you got a really good deal on Black Friday.
You're right. I did get a good deal, Santa.
Yeah, look at it that way, Dave.
But
That's
if
the
you
bright
got it
side,
for me,
really. It's a win-win.
I wouldn't have to pay anything.
Yeah, but wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I want to hear more about this air fryer being dangerous because it sounds like, Dave, from my perspective and where I sit, Santa was looking out for you.
Well, you know, James, Dave gets distracted easily and he, probably shouldn't be cooking unsupervised.
Santa, could you imagine this guy? He's like pulling out his air fryer. This guy's always making little dinosaur McNuggets and things like that.
Right.
And then he's cooking. He's not paying attention to the air fryer. Why? Because he sees a bunch of underwear on the ground.
Right. And I wasn't doing it because I was being mean. I was looking out for you, really.
Well, Santa, I never really thought of it that way. I didn't think
There you go. See?
So should I return the air fryer I have now?
No. You bought it, to gift it to yourself. I don't want to take that away from you. I was just looking out for you.
All right, Santa, I'm taking you off my naughty list.
Thanks.
Where's my pen?
It's probably on the floor by the underwear.
It is on the floor
by the underwear. Dave, find the underwear, and that's where you'll find the pen. Follow the trail of underpants. Okay, so
very funny, James.
Yeah, Santa's off the naughty list. Dave, what else do you want to address with Santa? Because it seems like you had a lot of hot topics here.
I mean, that was mostly it. But I will ask, though, what are the top gifts this year?
Now, I'll chime in here, Santa. The reason Dave needs to know is it was either last week or the week before. I confronted Dave and told him that he has historically been a crappy gift giver, especially with his wife. He can't. I've been with him at the mall with his wife, so he brings a friend, and he basically tells his wife, "Just go grab something, and I'll pay for it," which I think is just what's the point of any of it?
She gets what she wants.
That's why you got to listen. So this guy, he wants to get a cheat code for the best gifts this Christmas because he doesn't know how to buy his wife or his kids presents.
Yeah, what should I get my wife and kids?
Right. We'll start with the children. We'll work our way up to the wife.
All right, I'm writing it down.
All right. Legos. Very, very popular.
Mm-hmm.
Not just for the children, adults as well.
Yeah, I've heard that Legos are very much in with adults.
James, Dave.
Yeah.
I have elves. They put things together. But the Legos, extremely popular with all ages.
Now, those are pretty expensive, Santa.
They can be, but they don't have to be. Stop being cheap, James.
I was at the Lego store, and a set of Lego was like $100.
Okay, so
James, he asked.
He's working on a budget here. Is there anything that's I guess Dave is looking for presents on a budget for his kids.
Well,
okay, like, Pokemon cards.
Pokemon cards? Okay, Pokemon cards.
They can get pretty expensive, can't they, Dave?
But they can be worth something as well if you get the right card in them.
Well, Dave loves to make a buck.
Check this out.
I know he. Oh, look at that!
Did you just pick that up off the floor?
My thumb drops. Where did you always buy the underwear?
Yeah. This is a McDonald's Pikachu.
Now, there you go.
Dave, I guess you can purchase them and then flip them. Now, this is interesting, Santa. Dave had a bit of an embarrassing incident this year. He sold a computer chair on Marketplace, so he's not a novice in the world of selling his items. Dave, you want to let Santa know what happened?
Well, I sold this chair to a gentleman who came over. He tried the chair for like 20 minutes deciding on it.
That's a long time.
That's really awkward.
He was in my house for a long time, and then he needed my help disassembling it so he could put it in his truck. And then a couple days later, he said the chair is unusable because it has a chemical smell. But then I just blocked him.
I would have blocked him too. I'm not gonna lie. The sad thing is he knows where you live.
Yeah, that's true. So should I be moving this Christmas, Santa?
I think you might want to at least change your locks.
Okay.
But I can still get it. Don't worry. I've got magic keys.
So as long as, Dave, if you buy the Pokemon cards and you don't make sure that you do make sure they don't acquire some type of chemical smell, you might be able to flip them for more money. So this is an investment, this gift.
That's true. That's true.
That is
very
very
money
true.
on Pokemon cards.
Now Nintendo Switch is very popular. Dave.
Santa, I don't know what kind of job you think I have.
I'll chime
You've
in
got
here.
a huge show here with millions of followers.
Millions.
Dave, is there something you're not telling me? You have millions of followers and they don't watch this show?
Oh, and don't forget to go to the Christmas pageant, folks.
Yeah.
Thank God somebody said it.
You heard it here first from Santa.
Now, Dave,
what should I get my wife?
Hold on now, Dave. You're
sorry.
being humble. You're saying, I don't know what type of job you think I have, Santa. You've been on record on this show multiple times as being rich.
I'm not rich, but I do okay.
Oh, good. Well, then you should get the Barbie Dream House for your daughter.
Okay, Barbie Dream House.
That's quite expensive.
That sounds quite expensive.
Now,
yeah.
what about for his wife? Who, again, he's a crappy gift giver.
I know. All right. So if you really want to upset her, get her a vacuum.
A vacuum?
Ooh. That's a joke. Maybe a bit of
I think Dave's taking it for real because he's writing it down.
I saw that.
I was thinking like a dust buster.
How about an eternity ring?
What's that?
Oh, it's a diamond ring, Dave.
He can afford that.
Diamond
now
ring?
they can go anywhere between $725,000.
There's like a
oof.
That's a really big window.
James, don't go buy that for him.
No, I won't.
What makes it an eternity ring? Just a diamond on it?
It's like a diamonds all around. It shows that how much you love her.
Does Mrs. Claus have one?
No.
Okay.
We've talked about it.
All right. Okay. All right.
I need a few more gigs this year for that.
Yeah, that's the thing. You work all year long, but the big days of one heavy load on Christmas, Christmas Eve into Christmas Day. Well, Dave, you've got money. Why don't you spot Santa a couple bucks, man? He comes on the show every year. I'd love to get. How come? Why don't you give Santa a gift?
I appreciate that, James. And after those accusations of all things, really, you know.
Well, Santa, I'll get you a gift card, maybe. What's your favorite shopping?
Dunkin' Donuts would be fine. I like my my coffee extra large, extra cream, extra sugar.
Dunkin' Donuts. Wow. Okay.
I'm cheap.
$50 for Santa Claus.
Oh, God bless you. Is that Canadian or American?
Canadian.
Now,
Canada runs on Dunkin'.
This is
so does the North Pole, my friend.
This is wild to me because Dave, I always feel like you didn't even know $50 gift cards existed.
Well, now you do, my friend.
Yeah, this guy usually maxes out at 15.
Okay.
Understood.
Okay.
Dave, I think it's important that you ask Santa what you're going to get me for Christmas this year.
Yeah, what are you going to get my good friend?
I'm gonna be fair because if I'm here, it feels a little bit unfair. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave for a couple minutes. You guys can discuss it amongst yourselves because Dave, I've given you great gifts every Christmas.
What kind of underwear do you wear?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Dave was in my apartment a couple weeks ago, so he might be able to tell you as well. I'm gonna leave the premises. I'm gonna step away for a second. I'll let you guys discuss as gentlemen. But Dave, I just want you to know, I've got high expectations this year.
Well, you took him on that trip a while back, eh?
Yeah. Well, we went together.
I took this guy to Vancouver.
Right, he didn't even go that ride with you.
Yeah, the Vancouver flyover. Yeah, and he didn't even like it. And then I paid for our entire Airbnb trip. But that's that's another.
And we won't go there. We won't go there. Dave, go ahead. Tell me what you're going to get him.
Well, I mean, I was gonna get him a couple of. I feel like he's listening. I'm a bit worried.
No, he's not even there.
It's not even worried. I got him some stuff at Winners, some cups and some blanket and a couple of things. But what should I add anything to it?
Maybe a nice warm hat.
Nice warm hat. Okay, that's a good idea. Like
It's
one with
cold up in Canada.
like a toque.
Say again?
Like I guess it's a Quebec term. We call them toques, Santa.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
like, you know what I'm talking about? Toques?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should I get him that? Or like
That'd
a
be
fur
awesome.
hat with like a fur over the ears.
Oh, that'd be perfect. Like a Cousin Ed hat.
Yeah, cousin Ed. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
I think
What
that'd
are
be
you gonna get him, Santa?
I'm gonna get him something really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like a trip with an Airbnb.
You're gonna give him a trip?
Heck yeah, he deserves it.
Hey,
So
what
did
about
he.
me, Santa? What
No, I'm
do I
gonna
get a
give you
trip
something
too?
sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Fair,
and
nice.
yeah, I'm gonna get you
He doesn't
something
like any place
just
hot
nice.
though. He's a bit He's a bit of a stickler for places. So, just be careful.
Really?
Yeah. He doesn't like beaches. He doesn't
I don't
like
either.
really. Oh yeah, I
No,
guess you're from the North Pole. Sure.
he likes the mountains. He
Mountains.
likes cold
Yeah.
places.
Cold places. Sure. Yeah. Cold places.
Don't you?
Maybe send him to the Alps. Yeah, I like cold places. Skiing, cross country stuff. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Skiing. That'd be good. You should go with him.
If I get a ticket, I'll go for sure.
He's back.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to let me just take there we go. I had some earplugs in there.
Pop them out.
So Santa, how were Dave's ideas? Were they
I think he's got some great ideas. We'll see if he
Really?
comes through. Yeah.
You know what I call that? Dave having great ideas. I call that a Christmas miracle. What I call that.
Dave's a great guy, actually, James.
Thanks, Santa.
I
I
totally agree, but
Well, give him a bit of a break just because he didn't go on the Sky Run
Right,
or whatever
right.
it's called.
Yeah, he doesn't even know what it's called because it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Jeez, I'm sorry.
yeah, Santa, you're right. This is a time for tidings and good cheer.
Yes.
I give Dave a hard time, but it's because I love him.
Oh, thanks, James.
James or Dave, tell James you love him back.
Maybe.
Maybe at the end of the night. Santa, before we let you go, I'd love if I could just put you on the spot here for a second. In October, we were getting ready to do a Halloween show, and we filmed our commercials on this show. So
Nice.
I'm wondering if you'd be able to look in the camera and just let people know the At Home with James Christmas pageant is coming up this Saturday, and you'd love for them to be there. You take it away however you want, maybe 10, 15 seconds. I'll let you do this, and then I'm going to chop it up, and then I'm going to throw it on the air if you're comfortable with that.
Yeah. Oh. Now listen up. You need to go to the At Home with James Christmas pageant on December 13th. It's at 8:30 p.m. and we need as many people to be there as possible. It's going to be amazing. Heck, you might even see James there. And I think Dave and his wife will be there. You never know. Hey, we need as many people there as possible. So be there or be square. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas every day.
That was incredible.
That was awesome, Santa.
Well, thanks. Was it okay? I think I
was
felt like I
perfect.
messed it up.
And no,
No.
I'll tell you what I like the most is that you've essentially, with this advertisement, strong-armed Dave into bringing his wife, which fills another seat.
Yeah. She's going to have to pay too.
And cost him money.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, and she will have to pay for a ticket, and it'll come out of Dave's.
That's a
Dave's
good
wallet.
gift idea for a ticket to our show.
God. Right, that's a good idea. Let's write that down. Santa, look, I know you're busy. I know this is a heavy.
I'm never
time
too
of year
busy for you boys.
Well, look, we say it every year, but we really do from the bottom of our hearts appreciate it, Santa. I want to thank you so much. And man, oh man, hang in there. There's only a handful of days left, a couple weeks, so stay strong, and I'll look to the sky.
I can't wait. I appreciate you guys. You know I love being on the show with you. 16 days to Christmas Eve, 17 days to Christmas Day, 15 Amazon nights. Can you believe it, Dave? Get your shopping done, son.
Thank you. That's good advice.
God, that was like
You're
a Coach
welcome.
Carter moment. I feel fired up. Santa,
Santa.
thanks so much for being here, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right, love you
Santa.
guys. Merry Christmas to you.
Love you too. Now, Dave, I noticed that you didn't tell Santa that you loved him.
I did.
It wasn't as strong as mine.
No, mine was strong. I said it first.
All right, well,
Let's go rewatch. We're going to rewatch it.
we can't rewatch it. Dave,
Fine,
before we
bud.
bring on our second and final guest, Santa he blessed us with an awesome read and how we're going to turn that into a commercial.
Yeah.
We talked about how we did it before the Demolition Derby. I was thinking that you could also do a read, and I've taken the liberty of putting together like a little voiceover for you that you could hopefully read.
Okay, sure.
All right. So I'm going to bring it up
Here?
for us.
Okay.
Yeah. So Dave, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Ready? Oh no. Oh God, no. A group of rowdies and roughnecks who call themselves the Christmas Crooks have kidnapped my immediately family and extended family. What? Oh no. Oh God, no. They just gave my dad, Dave Kaufman, Sr., the tombstone pile driver. Their demands are simple. Everyone must go to the Christmas pageant this Saturday at Theater VME.
All right. So let's face it. I typoed again. I wrote my immediately family.
Really threw me off, James.
Dave, can we take that one from the top and maybe speak with some type of grammatical flow?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. A bit more urgency, right? Your immediately family and extended family have been kidnapped.
Don't say immediately family. I'm going to say it again.
Yeah, of course. But that's what I want. Say it.
You want me to say immediately family?
Yeah, try it.
Oh, no. Oh, God, no. A group of rowdies and roughnecks.
Well, let's take it from the top. You stumbled over a group of roughnecks and rowdies.
Oh, no. Oh, God, no. A group of rowdies and roughnecks who call themselves the Christmas Crooks have kidnapped my immediate family and extended family. Oh, no. Oh, God, no. They just gave my dad, Dave Kaufman Sr., the tombstone pile driver. Their demands are simple. Everyone must go to the Christmas pageant this Saturday at Theater VME.
I like it. I want to do one more because I just had a thought. I think after Dave Kaufman Sr., the tombstone pile driver, you do a Howard Dean Yelp.
All right.
All right, let's take it. And maybe a little less wimpy. Urgency, but maybe still a little bit tough.
Oh, no. Like that?
Yeah, like, oh, no. Oh, God, no.
Oh, no. Oh, God, no. A group of rowdies and roughnecks who call themselves the Christmas Crooks have kidnapped my immediate family and extended family. Oh, no. Oh, God, no. They just gave my dad, Dave Kaufman Sr., the tombstone pile driver. Hiya! Their demands are simple. Everyone must go to the Christmas pageant this Saturday at Theater VME.
Dave, that was awesome.
Great.
That was awesome. I think it's time we bring out our last guest for the evening. Again, big thanks to Santa Claus. That was awesome. Again, I noticed you were talking tough before the show, and then you got on the air with him, and you were like a little baby.
Well, I've known Santa for a long time, since I was a little boy, so those kind of relationships last a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let that be a lesson to you next year. Dave, It is now time for us and everyone watching to get a real lesson in what is going to be cool this Christmas. Let's welcome Cathy Fagan to the program.
Hello.
Hey, Cathy, how's it going?
Can you hear me over the jets?
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. That's a very cool plane.
Thank you. I'm on my way to a VIP Christmas party with all the other Santas.
Yeah, you're just surrounded by dudes.
That's right. We're all going to Ciboire.
Okay, so you're taking a jet to a bar that's located up the street from where you live.
That's right. We are.
So you're landing on Notre Dame?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Destroying all of the local businesses.
Yeah. They're going to clear the street.
Damn, Cathy, is this why you've been gone for so long? You've been acquiring...
Since you've been gone.
Yeah, I sold my house and I bought this private jet.
Are you living on the plane?
I am, actually.
That's pretty sick.
With 10 other dudes?
Yeah.
Are they all Santas? Did they come with the plane?
Yeah, this one's Bob.
Yeah.
Bob Santa?
Yeah. That's Janet. That's actually a woman.
Yep.
Nice.
That's Lisa, also a woman. And then that guy's name is also Dave.
Yeah, I know him.
That guy there, don't know his name.
Whoa, are you looking to get
someone you don't know their name?
Yeah, he's new.
Well, Cathy, man, it's been a real slog trying to get you back on the program. So I know this is a busy time for you too. You got this new jet. You're hanging out with all these Santa Clauses. Thanks for taking the time and making the time.
I'm excited to be here. There's nothing that brings me more joy than educating on cool.
Wow,
Now-
sounds like it.
I'm curious to know, did you see Dave's conversation with Santa where he was trying to figure out what to buy his wife for Christmas?
I did see that, yep.
Do you have any insight on what Dave should get his lady for Christmas?
What do you get a lady who has it all?
I think the infinity ring sounds pretty awesome.
Which now it's priced in between $700 and $25,000.
I'm looking it up now. You can get one that's you can get the Blue Nile Riviera one for $800.
Do you think your wife would like the Blue Nile Riviera?
What are some of the other names?
We got the Blue Nile French Pavilion. We got the Blue Nile. I think Blue Nile is the brand. Lab grown. I guess those are lab grown diamonds. Oh, one of them's from Kaufman de Suisse.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Dave.
you have to get that one.
Yeah, let's look at how much that one costs.
Yeah, how much is that one?
$6,500.
You can afford it.
Yep. I think that's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's the one.
Now,
American dollars.
Now, I wasn't privy to the conversation that Dave had with Santa, but Cathy, I'm going to step away for a second. I'd like for you to give Dave some insight on what he should get me for Christmas.
All right. I think that James deserves something really good this year. He's had a rough year.
Yeah, well, every year's a rough year if you're James McGee.
I think you should wine him and dine. I think that you take him on.
I have to wine him and dine him.
Yeah. I think you take him on a no holds barred date to Joe Beef.
Here's the thing, though. I went with James. He came to my birthday dinner, and he almost had a panic attack, worrying he wasn't going to get enough food. So he was on edge the whole night. I feel like that's almost more of a curse than a gift.
Yeah, but he could also use the personal growth.
It's true.
That's it. Bring him the gift of personal growth this Christmas.
Yeah.
And a big steak.
A big steak? He doesn't even eat steak.
A big chicken.
Big chicken? That's my new nickname for him.
Do they have that at Joe Beef?
Big chicken at Joe Beef? Yeah, it's their signature meal, a big chicken.
Yeah, I think you should go. I think a big, super expensive meal.
All right, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
you're gonna be happy.
Really? Nice.
Yeah. I think if you should set your expectation on wife level treatment.
Really? Well, there is something I was hoping for.
What's that?
If I say it, it might spoil it.
All right,
maybe
say it in like a coded way.
I'm just gonna say, because it's probably so unlikely this was mentioned. I would really love a no holds barred dinner at Joe Beef.
No holds barred. That can that's anywhere between $700 and $25,000.
Well, you're good for it.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting. Man, it would just be nice to be wined and dined.
Yeah, I think you deserve that, James.
Look, I've had a hard year.
Oh yeah. Every year is the hardest year of James McGee's existence.
Damn, preach.
Gets worse and worse.
All right, well, let's take it easy. Let's take it a little easy here. I want good karma going into 2026. It's time to discuss what's going to be cool this Christmas season. Cathy, you've taken the liberty of putting together a series of slides. Mm-hmm. You're joining us for the first time ever on the new rig. I hope you like it. For the first time ever, you'll be able to see us reacting to the slides in real time. So Dave, why don't you bring up what's going to be cool this Christmas right off the hop?
So this one's pretty straightforward.
Yep.
Have you seen these around?
Looks like footwear Dave would have.
Can I be serious for a second?
Yeah.
My wife bought me a pair of these. the black ones. But they
Dave,
didn't.
That fares very well for you. That is some
Yeah.
major cool points this year.
but I returned them because they didn't fit my feet that well.
Wait,
But
you
like,
didn't exchange it for a bigger pair?
These were the Uggs slip-on boots. No, I'm not going to keep them.
if they fit your feet, would you have kept them?
Yes, I'm looking for a pair of convenient boots that I can slip on without having to do up like bootlaces.
People love these.
Yeah.
If either of you have been to a yoga studio in recent months, you'll notice that these are littering the hallways.
My wife has these,
Hmm.
and I had them for an afternoon.
Well, I suggest you get a pair that fits you because these take your status into infinity.
Now,
They
do you have a
they
pair,
don't look.
Cathy?
I don't. Not yet.
Or do you intend on buying yourself a pair? Or are you hoping that someone gets it for you for Christmas?
I'm waiting for the right moment. Maybe there's somebody who's watching this that will buy me a pair.
Dave?
Do you want a pair of size 14 men's?
I'll take them.
Because I can intercept the return and send them to your
I want a
house.
pair, to those of you who are listening, anybody feels compelled to buy Cathy Fagan a Christmas gift this year, a brown pair, size 8 Uggs are exactly what I want on my Christmas list.
This is a cool $200 for these, I think.
I was going to ask, what do these run?
I think it's
It's a great
$190.
question. Are they? That's
Yeah.
more expensive than I thought.
Well, I'm curious to know, why do they take your status to another level? Like when I think Uggs, I still think Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie is part of the simple life.
Well, it's kind of a wonderful thing that they were so popular back in 2009 to 2011, and then Uggs took a nosedive, and somehow they came right back up on the top of the charts of items that Gen Z, high school students, everybody's wearing them. The Pilates ladies, the yoga ladies, everybody's wearing them now.
Would you say that they followed a similar trajectory in popularity as Crocs?
Yes.
Well, I feel like Crocs were hot, then they just became normal. Now they're very hot with like kids and stuff.
But they
Yeah.
were like, if you watched Idiocracy, the Mike Judge movie where they predicted what the future would be like if everyone was dumb.
Okay.
Everyone was wearing Crocs in that movie because of how he just viewed them as stupid, right? That was the projection of what a dumb shoe would look like in the future, and now everyone wears them.
Well, now what about those like Birkenstock clogs? Those are very in.
I've got a pair of those.
I think those
I've got
just
2 pairs
stayed-
of those.
Those just stayed like high quality shoe.
Now,
Yeah.
look, I don't know if I'm saying something out of sorts here. I do not think they look good on men, but I think on a lady, you put a pair of clogs, a white pair of socks, nice pair of jeans, va va voom.
Oh, you like these? So if you saw,
Oh, no. I don't like it. I love it. That's a lady wearing those to me screams, I'm casual, I'm comfortable, and I'm confident.
I agree with that.
Easy,
That's
buddy.
why they're cool. This is why they're very
Dave,
cool.
you're talking like I'm saying, yeah, when a lady wears a nice G-string bikini, she's casual, she's comfortable, and she's ready to go.
You basically just said the exact same thing.
No. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying
All right.
at all.
Okay.
Okay, so Cathy, these are going to be cool this Christmas.
They already are.
Okay.
And if I'm being honest, if I can be vulnerable for a second, I was
Please.
late to the game on this trend.
Okay.
Yep. When I was back in Newfoundland, my friends and I went mall shopping, and one of them is a high school teacher. The other one is my friend who's very up to speed on TikTok trends. And they were both like, these are flying off the shelves. Everybody's wearing them. They were talking about getting a pair for themselves. They're huge.
Wow.
Yeah, but if I had a pair, then they can't be that cool anymore.
I don't know. I think it would elevate your status for sure.
No, well, I returned them.
All right, let's go to the next slide, Dave, please.
Here we go.
All right, so Cathy, tell us a little bit about this one.
What do you read from this photo?
I read a mother who is terminal Her husband and daughter are visiting her in the hospital.
Is cancer cool this Christmas, Cathy?
I think just like without my interpretation of it, I think what we're seeing is like breakfast in bed sort of thing, like mothers waking up.
You get flowers for breakfast in bed.
Now, Cathy, what are you eating for breakfast?
Hot
cup of coffee and a bouquet of roses for breakfast.
What I think.
And a hash brown.
What I think. What's cool this Christmas is generosity.
Well, Dave wouldn't know anything about that.
That's right. I returned it.
Yeah, generosity is very cool this Christmas. It's not about the gifts, but if you can give them, then you should be handing them out to everybody that you love. Give lots of compliments. Give your time. Giving your time.
I'm inspired by, I'm going to tell people, guys, in place of material items, I'm going to be giving out compliments for Christmas.
I think you just do that without announcing your intentions.
I'm going to tell you something. I posted earlier today a funny little video promoting the pageant this Saturday. And while Santa was walking Dave through what he could get me for Christmas, someone replied to the story saying, "James, you're quite funny." And I was immediately touched by it. That was my Christmas gift this year.
Do you think you get enough compliments?
I think that I do, but they're isolated to very specific things.
What do you wish you got more compliments about?
Damn, that's a great question. Dave, why don't you chime in on this? Is there anything you wish you got more? I want Cathy to chime in on this too. We're all going to be vulnerable because I think vulnerability is cool. Cathy, confirm or deny?
Confirm. That was actually one of my previous slides.
Yeah. Now, can we all say something that we wish we got complimented for more? Dave, let's start with you.
Maybe for my performance at work.
Goes a long way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like mine might be work related too. Maybe just to be, I don't know, maybe thanked a little bit more. Or like just to be seen a little bit more.
Yeah.
But you know, people get busy at work and we don't often compliment when we should.
Do you know what? I had a conversation with a woman on my team recently because there was a guy who is a part of our company who basically said, I don't need the reassurance. I don't need compliments. I just want to know that I'm doing good or that my work is valuable.
Mm-hmm.
And I immediately called bullshit. I was like, no way. I've managed several men in my lives, and I feel like all of them say that they don't need verbal thanks, but I think they all really do.
Look, this is a deeper conversation, and I want to be clear. I'm not saying this from a woe is the man anything. I'm not quite sure that men do get complimented that much. Because there have been times in my life where I have been complimented and it has taken me back where I'm like, whoa, what just happened there?
James dipping his toe into men's rights activism.
Dipping my toe? I'm the president. Cathy, what do you think?
I think mine is maybe related to work as well. Maybe I think I wish that I was complimented on trying to connect with people a little bit more at work or try to make things fun.
Yeah. We're all just looking for something, right?
Yeah, I agree.
All right, let's move on to the next slide. I like that one. The conversation was stimulating. Next slide. All right, so this seems pretty straightforward, but Cathy, why don't you let us know what it is?
I think these have fallen off the map in terms of popularity.
Are these the Pillsbury sugar cookies?
Yeah.
These are the Pillsbury Christmas cookies pre-made. They also have them for Easter.
Yeah.
But I think if you have the opportunity to buy these and make them for your kids or bring them for your fellow folk this Christmas, I think these are so cool.
It's tough because I think on paper they should be good, but I find them a little bit bland.
They
But
they get burnt easily.
they
I
get
find.
burnt easily, and I will say I really like the Pillsbury chocolate chip cookies.
Those are
Those
good too.
things, my God, when I eat those, it makes sense why people have addictions.
No, you got to cook them right. These are very, very cool this Christmas.
I've made these this year already. I'm pretty good at this list so far.
Did you put them in the air fryer?
No, I put them in the toaster oven.
Did you burn them?
The first batch, yes. Although that was my wife's fault.
Now,
Second batch, no.
Are cooking these similar to cooking a frozen pizza where there is the instruction, but you got to sort of figure out, okay, this says
absolutely
8 to 10 minutes, but I'm going to check it 5 to 7.
Absolutely. You got to undercook these bad boys.
You do. And these are like I feel like with these sugar cookies, you have to let them be like moist and kind of look like they're undercooked. And then when
they harden.
when they cool, they harden.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. You got to get on these. These are very, very, very
How
cool.
How long is it advertised to take to cook?
I think it's
pretty quick. It's like I don't remember exactly, but
did they have much of a sugar cookie taste, or is it mostly just sort of like bland?
No, they have a sugar cookie taste.
It tastes good. They're good.
You know what I bet would be good on these? Those toaster strudel packs of icing.
Oh yeah, icing, yeah, for sure.
No, absolutely not.
How do we feel about toaster strudels? Those are so sick.
Pop-Tarts.
No, get out of here.
Cool.
Pop-Tarts are good.
They're too hard.
Hold on. Also, I like Pop-Tarts, but the toaster strudel is higher than the tart.
It's a level above the toaster strudel for sure.
Cathy, you eating them Pop-Tarts hot or cold? Katy Perry style.
Both.
Cathy, what do you think about Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau?
I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah? Dave, thoughts?
I mean, this woman's done it all. She went to space. She's dating prime ministers. I mean, what's left?
You know, she'll be on this show.
Yeah.
Cathy, you were saying?
I think that Justin Trudeau is living his life now.
Yeah.
Mostly
stress-free. He's sticking it to the haters.
He went through the ringer. Socially, he went through the ringer. Katy Perry also socially went through the ringer. They're probably just happy to have found each other.
Yeah, this guy, he left his job in his prime.
Yeah.
He's still young. He's out there dating I kissed a girl just to try it.
Dating Russell Brand's ex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look at Russell Brand. That guy's basically just a jabroni now.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Justin Trudeau's out there like, Okay, let's go to the fourth and final slide here. What's going to be cool this Christmas? Last but not least,
sitting on rocks.
Sitting on rocks.
Just sitting on rocks?
No, this one is self-reflection. If you can do some self-reflection this Christmas holiday and think about the people that you love and the places you want to take 2026.
Wow.
That is the coolest thing that you can do.
I feel like I've been in deep reflection for all of 2025, and I think it'll continue throughout the holiday season.
What word do you want 2026 to represent? I've thought about this for myself, and I I'm
putting this out there. Freedom.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, it's mine is levity.
Dave?
A word for 2026 or 2025?
2026.
2026? Maybe
air fryer?
No. Maybe experimentation.
Oh my God.
Interesting. That's a good one.
Now what about sitting on this rock? It doesn't look that comfy.
I think that sometimes you just have to do things that make you uncomfortable in order to force deep contemplation.
You're right. Are we all going to try to do something that makes us a little bit uncomfortable in 2026? We're already talking about the new year.
Nope. Sounds like Dave will, because he's experimenting.
Yeah, Dave, what are you going to do that makes you a little uncomfortable?
I'm probably going to lie on my spike mat.
Okay. Cathy, are you going to do anything that makes you uncomfortable?
I want to hear about the spike mat first, because I want to try one of those.
It's called the Shakti mat. I bought it off Facebook Marketplace. And
it smell like chemicals?
It smelled like chemicals. The lady blocked me. It's just a mat covered in spikes. You lie down on it. You know, human beings, we've been sitting on nails for thousands of years. And so
true.
this is just a continuation of that. It's supposed to, release tension like a self acupuncture.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It's part of my experimentation.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to work on getting a little bit uncomfortable because I like my comfort zone.
What do you want to do that's uncomfortable?
What about this? Sleep in a tent.
No.
Yeah, camping 2026.
No, I hate camping. No
Yeah.
way.
Push yourself.
No, I don't want to though.
What about glamping?
Is it in a tent?
Technically.
No, I'm not. I'm out. If it was like a chalet getaway,
What about vamping?
maybe I'll go to a nightclub.
That's a good idea.
Maybe I'll go to Socrates' nightclub, Sucker Please, and try to find love.
Sure, yeah. Or you can go to Mad Hatter.
Yeah, I'd try to find a daughter.
Yeah, pick up a daughter.
Yeah. Cathy, any final thoughts before we say goodnight to all of us and I go maybe pick up a pizza down the street?
Oh, that sounds really nice.
Why don't you get one too?
Yeah, we talked about getting one earlier tonight, but we got poutine instead. We went to Green Spot.
You and all the Santas?
Yeah, me and all the Santas. We parked just down the street on Notre Dame. We're going to Sabar next.
Oh yeah, the tarmac on Notre Dame.
Yeah. That's what's been making all that noise at night.
Yeah.
Cathy, final thoughts before we say goodnight and as we inch closer to the holiday season?
Yes, this year is a special Christmas. Make sure you send lots of love to all of your loved ones. You eat tons of food and think about what you want 2026 to be. And I assure you that will lead you to a very cool year.
Wow. Cathy, thanks so much for doing this. Mission accomplished.
Thank you so much for having me. Good night.
Have a cool Christmas to yourself too. It's Cathy Fagan. Dave, what an episode. This is a good one. This was a really good one.
I think it was pretty good, yeah.
You don't want to take a victory lap.
I said it was good. I agree.
Yeah, but I said it was really good. And you're like, yeah, it was pretty good.
Well, I probably got higher standards than you.
It could be, but I think we got to celebrate the successes that we're having. And I think that's going to lead us down the pathway to an even greater success on Saturday, man.
You think so?
This is a huge weekend.
Look,
the pageant is on Saturday, and I'm going to break some news right now.
Uh-oh.
Sunday night, live from Fufun Electric, it is the Christmas edition of the wrestling show that I helped put together. This Sunday, I'm wrestling.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And let's just say a Christmas tree or two might get involved.
Okay. Maybe I'll go see that.
You have to, because this is the deal. This might be it for me.
Yeah, are you just saying that? You're like,
no.
You're on your...
No, because if this match rules, there's no better way for me to go out.
Okay. Well, then I got to go.
This is going to be it's going to be a weekend of great shows.
Mm-hmm. I
Dave,
think so.
Final thoughts from you as we wind down.
Well, it's always a pleasure seeing Santa Claus, and I hope everyone is getting ready for the holidays and getting ready for some rest and relaxation. And come out on Saturday. It's going to be a good time.
I love it. Dave, thanks so much for tonight. I want to thank Cathy Fagan and, of course, jolly old St. Nick Santa Claus himself. I want to thank you for watching one more time and for the final time this Saturday, December 13th, 8:30 p.m., live from Theater VME, the at-home Christmas pageant. Dave will be there. I will be there. We will all be there. Until then, I am James. That's Dave. You are you. We were here. Good night, goodbye, farewell, and, of course, be well.